Hello, I'm going to go straight to the point. Okay. After that, we're going to take our question and our reviews and your questions and answer. Do you understand? So just mute your mic. I'm going to start with the crypto aspect. Please mute your mic. I'm going to start. Hope you guys are seeing my screen.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm going to start with the crypto aspect, which is the easiest one. From crypto, we'll enter what synthetic, which is another simple one. From synthetic, we will now go to what's it called? The forex. From forex, okay, we'll do it like this. From crypto, we'll enter pay as you go. From pay as you go, we enter synthetic. From synthetic, we'll now enter forex and dive into all the menus of this app. Then for after that, we'll now welcome your questions and answer, and whatever challenge you're having, then we'll sort it out. So everything will be less than 1 hour, we are done. Okay, so let's just get started. So now, what is Bekenet Trading Software? For those of you who are new to the platform, Bekenet Trading Software is just a simple app. Okay, it's just a simple app. Currently now, we don't have it on Play Store, we don't have it on what's it called, Apple Store. We don't have it there for some certain reasons, because a lot of persons don't know how this app works. So we want to train a whole lot of persons before we can put it there. So currently the app is available on our Telegram channel. You can chat me up on WhatsApp and I'll send it to you. So what does this app actually do? This app is not a robot. It does not have anything to do with your account. It does not have anything to do with your broker. It has no connection whatsoever to anything that concerns your account. So on a layman definition, this app is just like you subscribing to a premium signal services. Do you understand? You subscribing to a premium signal services. Your mentor or the signal provider will tell you to buy or sell. So it's left for you to apply proper risk management and take that trade that has been sent to you. Do you understand? Now, the difference between this app and a signal service provider, a signal service provider is an individual that you rely on the person. If the person is sick, that means you're not going to get signal throughout that day. Or if the person is busy, you're not going to get signal. Or if the person is having too emotional, whatever problem is having, it will not concentrate and give you the signal. This app is not controlled by any person. It is built on a specific server that help you analyze the market, so you have control over it. Just like, let me give you another instance again. A signal provider will only give you a particular pair. It can say today we are going to trade GBP USD. It will analyze and send it to you. But this app, you have like 32 pairs in forex, synthetic about 17 to 18 pairs there. You decide any pair that you want the app to analyze for you. All you need to do is just program it. Once you program it, the app will analyze and send it to you. So if it's 10,000 persons that program the app to analyze from different pairs, it will attend to everybody without being worn out, without getting tired. If it's midnight, there's a signal, you've already programmed it, it will send it you notification via SMS or device notification. So there is a big difference between an individual providing you a signal than a software providing you a signal. So the software works 24 hours, 7 days in a week. Anytime you pick up your phone, you'll be able to do your analysis and get what you want in the market. And currently now, I can tell you, before, I don't always tell you that this app has the accuracy of this or have the accuracy of this. No, I have my backings now with the AI to tell you that this software has 85% plus accuracy. Before then, we've not gotten our AI that always take trade for us. You understand? But for now, there's evidence. So if you ask me where is my proof, I can show you to the AI. You will see the stop loss, take profit, and you do the analysis. Currently now is way more than 85% accuracy. You understand? So that is what Bekenet Trading Software is. You don't need to raise a finger. You don't need to do any analysis whatsoever. So long you can read and write, just read the instructions we are going to give to you. You're going to make money irrespective of the equity you're using. Be it $100, be it $50, just follow the simple rule. You will make your $2, you make your $2,000 irrespective of what you have. Do you understand? So this trading forex has nothing to do with your equity, except you want to step up. More equity you have, the more profits you make. That is how it works. So Bekenet Trading Software is what every trader is supposed to have, most especially the crypto aspect. The crypto aspect is free. You don't need to pay a dime. The only money I know you will pay maybe for the SMS alert or whatever, but we have a free alert notification for the device. You don't need to pay anything, so you can use that one, use it for crypto free of charge. If you have Bybit, you'll be making crazy money from it. If you're using Deriv, little money will be coming, except you have a huge capital. But if you want to go deep, you want to trade forex, you want to trade synthetic, that is the only time you subscribe. You understand? We're not going to talk about subscription now. I want to teach you how this app works. So those of you who have signed up, pick up your pen and write so that you focus and follow the simple rule. There's no magic. You don't need any complex stuff. So long, just know how to read and write. You'll be fine. And just get the basic knowledge. Even currently now, you don't even need the basic knowledge again, because we've added risk management platform on the app. So you don't really need, just know how to click buy and sell. You'll be fine. You don't need any risk management. We've added the risk management app and the pips calculator. We still have the risk profit, and we just have everything in the app now. Before then, I'll tell you, you must have the basic knowledge about risk management, know the lot size to use and all that. But currently now, we've built in everything. Just know where to click buy and sell, know where to put your lot size. You will be fine and allow the market to do its thing. So we're going to dive into the app now and show you the magic behind all my successful trade. And those of you who took yesterday's signal, I said I was going to be giving only 2 signal, but I just saw it. I just decided to share GBP USD for you guys and Euro and New Zealand USD. Some of you made profits. Congrats to those people who took the trade. You understand? So now I want to show you where I got all those signals from, how I do it. It's very, very simple. So if you are an active subscriber, pay attention. If you're a new subscriber, pay attention. Get a pen. You know, hard, nothing serious here. We've carried out all the heavy tasks. The app is just going to tell you when to buy and when to sell. And once you focus, you are going to be fine. So now, the brain behind everything about Bekenet Trading software, we call it Smash 100. Smash 100 is the most powerful software we have in this app. Is the one that have the 85% accuracy plus that I always talk about. With that one, you can place your trade and relax once you follow the instructions. So we're going to dive into that now and show you how it works actually. So this is a Smash 100. Okay, so I'm going to go back and show you how I've been able to get to this place. So like I told you, we're going to start with the crypto aspect. Crypto aspect is very, very simple. I pray this network will not mess me up. Hope you guys are hearing me. Hope you
Yes,
guys
sir.
are hearing me. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let me go back. Let me go back to the main page so that we start with the crypto. And once we are done with the crypto, we start with the pay as you go. From pay as you go, we enter synthetic, then we dive into forex. I have the main application. I don't know why my network is slow. God. Uh, 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 uh. Just hold on, guys. Let this thing come up. Why is it slow now? All right, before the app will come up, I believe it's my network. Before the app will come up, if you have any questions, so let's just be using it to be answering your questions, your concern and all that. Just ask your question before this app will come up. I don't know why it's delaying like this. If you have questions, just ask before I will log in and get to where I'm going to. If you have any inquiries, just ask before we move in. So immediately the apps comes up, then we'll continue with what we are doing. All right, I think I'm in now. I'm in. Okay. So this is how it is. This when immediately you log in into the app, this is, you just click on this 3 line here. You click on that 3 line. Once you click on that 3 line, you see all the menus that are available in this app. Everything here is clickable. You understand? Once you see everything here, you can click it. So first thing first, we are going to go into crypto. This is a crypto aspect. It is free. You don't need to pay anything. Just log in, register with the app, log in and experiment with it. Once you are okay with it, if you have enough money, then you can switch to the main place, which is a forex or synthetic or pay as you go. So we're going to start with this crypto now. I'm going to click it. Very, very simple. Once I click it, you see a drop down. Okay. I'm only going to focus on what you need. Do you understand? I'm going to focus on what you need. Why all these ones, we'll just talk about them little by little. But this is exactly what you need here. This is Smash 100 and your inbuilt charts. That is exactly what you need to take trade and be successful, just the result you're seeing me do. You understand? So we're going to take this Smash 100 for crypto. I'm going to click it now. It's going to load. Now, it has loaded this page for me. The next thing I need to do, you see this menu here. Just click this. 3 clicks now. Just click here. It will bring out a drop down. This is a drop down here. This is a drop down. Hope you guys are writing this thing. This is a drop down. Click it. Select any of the pair on crypto, anyone. If it's BTC, select this one. I think this week we traded BTC and we made over $18 or something. I just used small lot size. Just click on BTC. It will bring out a prompt again. It will tell you BTC loading. Click it. Once you click it, it will bring out all the information about what BTC. This is exactly what you need here. This information you're seeing me that I circled now, this is what you need. So how are you going to use this to know if we are buying or selling? This is for crypto. What first thing first, what you need to look out for, what is the trend direction heading? The trend direction can only show you 3 things. One, it can show you none, meaning that there's no business for that day. So it can show you up move. 3, it can show you what? Down move. Do you understand? It can show you up move or down move. It can show you up move or down move. That is what you expected to see here. There are 3 things you expected to see here in this trend direction. Either none, up move, or down move. 3 things. Then the next thing to consider again the next thing to consider again is what? The numbers of candle. What you expected for the numbers of candle to see is either 0, 1, or 2. Do you understand? First one, your eye should be on the trend direction. Is either you're seeing none, is either you're seeing up move, or is either you're seeing down move. Then the candle number is either you're seeing 0, 1, or 2. So now let's break it down now. If I'm looking for opportunity here on this BTC, what I should expect is that if I'm seeing up move on the trend direction, if I'm seeing up move in the trend direction, the next thing, meaning that the system is ready to buy, the next thing I want to know is that, is the up move just started or is the buying just started? If it's 0, that means it just started its uptrend. If it's 1, that means it has started 1 hour ago. If it's 2, that means it has started 2 hours ago. So if I see up move and the numbers of candles between 0, 1, and 2, I'm ready to buy. I am ready to buy. I will not take my buy yet. I need to use the what's they call the inbuilt chart to filter out the trade again. There are 2 steps to it. First thing first is for me to get my signal. If it's showing up move, this place that is showing none, immediately it turns to what? Up move. That means there's a buy signal. And the numbers of candle must be between 0, 1, and 2. Then if I'm seeing a down move, here, I'm seeing a down move and numbers of candles is between 0, 1, and 2. That means I am ready to sell. So before we move to the inbuilt chart to filter out this trade, if we can take it or not, let me get your feedback to know that you've actually understood what I just said. Okay? So if you have question on this now, it's very, very simple. If you have any question, anything you don't understand on this one, we'll take it step by step. Ask your question now. If no question, we'll move to the inbuilt chart on how we're going to filter it by using what? The key levels. So let's get your question. 3 minutes, we are done. If no question, we'll move to the next level. I'm waiting. So if no question, I'll assume you understand what I just did now. So once you repeat this same task, you'll get the same result that we are getting. Okay? Moses, ask your question. Please be audible if you want to ask question. Be audible, straight to the point. Be audible. Go ahead, I can hear you. You said?
What I want to ask is that are we going to be the one to get the stuff or the system is going to tell us?
Please, I cannot hear you. I can't hear you. Next question. Next question. Or if you can call me on WhatsApp, call me on WhatsApp. Let's get your question. If you have my WhatsApp number, give me a call on WhatsApp. Let's hear your question. We have to be very smart here. We're working with time.
No problem, I will do that.
Another person, if there's any question on that, so that we'll move to the how to fit out that trade. I believe that is very clear. But if it's not clear, ask your question. You have two options. If you can't say what you want to say here now, call me on WhatsApp. I'm going to pick it so that I'll hear what you're saying, so that I'll be able to answer you. But if not, let's move on. All right. Daniel, if you are asking question, ask. If not, mute your mic so that we can proceed.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I don't mute them.
Do you have any question? Okay, fine. I believe no question. Maybe the person that wanted to ask is having a small network or whatsoever. You understand? Or you can drop a voice note. Drop a voice note in any of those Telegram channels there. Drop a voice note. We'll play it and answer your question right here now. You understand? Drop a voice note. If you can't call, just drop a voice note. It's either on the free crypto group or the pay as you go group. You have access there. Drop a voice note. Ask your question there. I'll go there and answer you from. I'll read I'll play your voice note, then I'll answer you. Okay, so let's move on to the inbuilt chat if network is giving you guys problem. So now I'm going to click back now. I've already known. Let me assume now that I saw up move, numbers of candles 0, and that is a buy. So I need to go to my inbuilt chart in this same crypto here. Just click it. You'll see chart. Click on this chart. Just click this guy here. It will load the inbuilt chart for us. This inbuilt chart is what we use to know if actually we can take this trade or not. All I need to do is click that same BTC I entered that I analyzed. Click BTC, then click load. This is load. Click load. Leave it on daily. Just click load. Immediately you click this load. Okay, somebody is calling. Hello. Yeah, morning. Okay, please hold on. I'm actually in a training now. Okay, let's talk later, please. All right, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Okay, now all you need to do, select the pair, click load, and leave it on daily. Okay, leave it on this daily. What's it called? This daily menu that you're seeing here. Just leave it there. I'm coming, guys. So just leave it there and click load. So immediately I click load, now it's going to load me the candle. It's going to load me the candle. It's going to load me the candlestick of BTC. So once he load me the candle, so this is a candle, daily candle for BTC. It is the same thing with what you have on your chart. So how am I going to know if I'm going to take a buy or not? So let's assume the software tells us up move. It tells us up move, zero candle. That means I'm expected to take a buy. But how am I going to know that this buy I want to take, I'm not close to a resistance or a support? Let's assume now that the software told us up move, zero candle. All I need to do is just click on settings. Come here. After I must have clicked load, select my pair, leave it on daily by default. Click here, settings. So I'm going to click settings. Once I click settings, I'll focus on what? WL. WL means weekly key level. DL means daily key level. WL1 means last week key level. WL2 means last 2 weeks what key level. You can play around with it and understand it. Once you understand how to use resistance and support, you can play around with all these things. But this monthly key level, the server is down, is not active. So the one I use basically, the ones I use very, very well is what weekly key level, because I like getting the information that is going to happen throughout that week. Then I use it to trade. But you can use the daily. Daily is just little pips and all that, but I prefer to use the weekly so that I'll get a range of where the market is headed. So I'm going to click on this WL now. Once I click on this WL, you see a line. You understand? This, just tap it, you see the price. This is resistance 3. This is resistance 2, weekly resistance 3. This is what? Weekly resistance 1. This is a pivot. This is support 1, weekly support 1. Just tap it, you see all the price. Just tap it. So how do we use this to filter out this trade? Let's say, for instance, the system told us now that up move, zero candle. We are assuming up move, zero candle. All I need to know now, because price move from one level to another. So this distance you're seeing, we call it a free zone. So if it's telling me to buy, that means there's a distance from where this candle is. This is where the candle is now. Currently now is here. So there's a distance to this place. There's a distance for me to cover. Even if the software tells me to sell, there's a distance from where the candle is to this place. So I can take my trade irrespective of what it's telling me. There's a distance between the candle from one zone to another. But if, for instance, let's use this last candle as an example. I go into the app, the software tells me to buy. It can only give you a signal, tell you to buy. Then you have to use the inbuilt chart to filter out the trade. Once it tells me to buy, from where this candle is now, this current price is, to where the next level is, there's no much space. So I cannot take a trade because the distance is not much. Because if I take that trade, there are two things that is going to happen. Is either price will break this place, I'll be in profit, or price will reject this resistance. So we don't trade when price is close to any zone at all, because it might break or bounce off. So we don't gamble. We can only take the trade that is very, very obvious that if we are buying, there's enough space to get to the next level, or if we are selling, there's enough space to get to the next level. That is how we filter out the trade. There must be a space from where you are to the next level. If I'm selling, there should be a next space, enough space for me to get my profit, because price must move from one level to the other, whether you like it or not. That's how it is. Price must move from one level to the other. So for this one, this is a very good example. Be it forex, be it crypto, be it synthetic, the same rules apply. Let there be a space from where you are to the next level if you are selling, and let there be a space from where you are to the next level if you are buying. But if you see something like this that is actually in a tight corner, close to a level, it can be resistance, it can be support. So long it's very close to that level, don't take that trade. Hustle for another opportunity. Do you understand? Don't take that trade. Hustle for another opportunity. But if there is a space from where this candle you're seeing, there's a space to move to this level, there's a space to move to this level, you can take that trade. Price move from level to the other. Now, once we've agreed now that we can take this trade, where are the places we're supposed to put our SL? Our SL is supposed to be where our SL is supposed to be So, all right, guys, we'll come back. I was just interrupted before. Okay, can you hear me, guys?
Yes,
Can you hear me? Hello?
yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, you can. I can hear you.
You can hear you, sir.
Okay, now let's move on. I was interrupted by somebody before. Okay, all right. Let's go back. Let's go back to the inbuilt chart. Now that we've known that we can actually take a trade from one level, from where the price is to the next level, where are we going to? What is the right place to put our essay? Because trading, you don't just put a random essay. You don't just assume that this is where my essay is supposed to be. You follow where the market is coming from and where the market is going to. And this inbuilt chart is the perfect example. With this key level, we know that price has rejected this level, and we are going to put our essay to the same place that it was rejected before, so that it will be very difficult for it to hit us. Do you understand? So if the system tells me to buy now, that the price is currently here to buy, where I'm going to put my essay is going to be below this red line, below what? This resistance. Simple as ABCD. It's going to be below this resistance because price is coming from this place. If you look at all this candle, price rejected this level and failed to break it, and is already at the top here, and it's heading to this level, whether you like it or not, once the signal tells us. So my SL is going to be below this place. How do we get the price for the SL? Just click here. You see the price, just put a little pips below it, then you get your price here. The same thing with the sell. Let's say the system tells us to sell. Price has rejected this level. That is why it came down. So if it tells us to sell, my stop loss will be above this level that we're saying. So it'd be very difficult for it to come and hit me. Let's assume it told us to sell. So for you to trade properly without panicking, you must use proper risk management and position your asset in a place where the market will not get to. You understand? This is the level. Your prices has to be here, and do you understand what I'm saying now? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Please, if you have any question, you can go ahead, please.
Kindly help us to show the app. Kindly help us to
Hello, boss.
Yes, your question, please.
Please, kindly help us to drop the app.
Actually, what?
Kindly help us to drop the app to download for those that
Yeah,
don't have the app.
the app is on the Telegram channel there. I will repost it after the training.
Okay.
Please go ahead. Is it clear so that we can move to the next level? Because that's the most important one. It's not about you getting the signal. It's not about you getting the signal. You must know how to use the inbuilt chart to filter out your trades. Simple as ABCD. There's no assumption. If you miss it there, you've missed it. I'll take it as if you understood it. Do you understand?
Yes, bro. We got you.
Are you getting me? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, Chairman, we can hear you very well.
Yes, go ahead with your question. You need to understand it first. Please ask your question, please.
Chairman, I think this part is well understood.
Okay, well understood. Okay, now let's move on to the next plan. So if it's very clear, we'll move on to the next plan now. Okay, let's move on. Hope you guys can hear me very well. So we're going to move on. So we are done with this aspect. We are done with the crypto aspect and the inbuilt chart. So let's move on. So inside this place too, this is the basic thing you need to know, which is this smash 100 with the inbuilt chart. That's exactly what you need to know. Now, if you want to make every of this signal to be automated, all you need to do, click this place here. Click this set alert. Once you click this set alert, you'll be able to be receiving SMS alert. And this SMS alert is for crypto. You can be charged $2. I believe it's $20 or something. Either $2, $1, 20 cents. I don't know. I can't remember it again, but I post it later on the Telegram channel. So you click here, you put your number. You put your number here. Once you put your number, you're going to receive what an SMS alert. So once that is done, it's very clear. So the next thing is for you to set the alert. Just click here, click on this set alert, click proceed, select the pair that you want the system to analyze for you and send it to you via SMS or device notification. Once you do it, you are going to be fine. So I believe that is all about for the crypto aspect. So we're going to move to the pay as you go platform and explain better on how it works. So if you have any question on this now, if no question, we can move to the pay as you go aspect. Okay? Any question whatsoever?
Yes, sir. I have a question, sir.
All right, go ahead with your question.
Please, on the inbuilt chart, right?
Yes, inbuilt chart. Go ahead.
Yeah, we have the red line, the green line, and the blue line, something like that. Then we have, there are some dotted lines, fainted line in between.
Okay.
Those ones, I don't know, are they not significant?
No. You only focus on the green line. The green line is the resistance. Then
Sir,
the red line is the support. Those are the things
bring up the chart, sir.
You sir?
Hello, sir. Bring up the
Yes,
chart.
I
Let
can hear
me
you.
understand better.
Okay,
Bring
now
up
let
the
me go
chart,
to
sir.
the chart. All right, hold on.
Yes, sir.
So these are the lines. As you can see, this is a red line. If I tap on it now, you see it is written here, weekly resistance. Can you see it, sir?
Yeah, I'm seeing it, sir.
Okay, those are the ones you need to focus on. Only the green line and the red line. The red line signifies support. The green line signifies resistance. That's all.
Okay, so the purple line there is not significant. Even the
No,
painted one
it's
there.
just a pivot. It's just a pivot. It's just a starting point. It's not as strong as the red or the green. It's just a pivot.
Okay. Okay. No problem. I'm just coming. I just came in now for the live training, so I know
No
you've gone.
problem. We're currently doing recording. After then, we'll post it on the Telegram channel. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
No problem.
So the next thing now is for us to move to the next what's it called? The next aspect, which is the pay as you go. The pay as you go. Then after, or let's just go to the synthetic. Synthetic and the crypto, they are the same thing. So for the synthetic now, this is where you need to focus on. Only this one. Only this pair. All you need to do, just click on the synthetic. The same procedure. Click on this. Select any of the pair that you are looking out for. Click on this. Select this. You see the information about that pair. The same thing, as you can see. This is step 200. Step 200. The same procedure. Trend direction has to be up move or down move. Numbers of candle has to be 0, 1, and 2. So let's assume now that the trend direction here is up move. The next thing we need to do is to move into the inbuilt chart. We're going to go into the inbuilt chart on that same synthetic. Those are the things you need to focus on. We'll click on the inbuilt chart, which is this chart I just clicked now. Then I'll select I'll select that step 200, click load. It will load me the candle. It will load the candle for me. The next thing I need to do, click on settings. Once I click on settings, I'll see the same futures that you just saw on the crypto aspect. Just click on settings. Click it. You'll see it will draw a line for you. As you can see, price has broken above this resistance level. So we cannot take any trade because we are not seeing anything at all. Price has broken above the recent resistance level. So apart from that, this is the same principle I showed you in the synthetic, in the crypto. That's the same pattern you're going to use. But if you see something like this, you cannot take this trade, except you have to scale down to daily. Just click on daily key level and see what is actually happening, because this key level is actually going to tell you what is happening for the day. But the key level for the week has been exhausted. That's why you do not see any price, any level in between the pair. So price has broken the last key level. That's why you're seeing price here. So for you to get a clearer view, just scale down to daily to look for a spot in the price. As you can see, price is heading towards this daily key level. Look at it. If you check the daily resistance, price is actually heading towards it. Then you can take your trade. But currently now is very, very close to it. Price is getting close to it, and it showed a little reversal. So we cannot take this trade. So you can always use the inbuilt card to analyze the market the same way I showed you for the crypto. They have the same principle. You understand? So if that is that, like I told you, I'm having only 1 hour to spend here. So if that is that, let me know if you understand it before we can take your questions. Okay? Casey, you have a question. Please go ahead. Ask your question before we go to pairs. Go ahead. I'm waiting for you. Please ask your question before we move on. Let me know you're understanding this stuff before we can move on. Okay, if you've understood it, just say hi, you've understood, so that we'll move on. Please, if you cannot speak here, drop a voice note on any Telegram chat there so that I can get your feedback to know if you actually understood what we just said before we can move on. Feel free to express yourself. Ask your question.
We understand. Move on. Move on.
Okay, we can move on. Very good. All right. So I'm going to move on now. Just like hold on. So now we are going to go to the pay as you go. Okay? From pay as you go, we are done with the synthetic. From the pay as you go, we can now move to risk management. Risk management is very, very simple. So this is the pay as you go. This is the menu for the pay as you go. So this pay as you go is for those who cannot afford the monthly subscription. You understand? All you need to do, just click here, pay as you go. Click on the pay as you go. Once you click it, you see the dashboard. This is currently my own dashboard. Just come here. These are the menus. Click on this green icon. You see all the menus here. It is very easy to understand. It is not difficult. Now, before you get started, you need to fund your wallet for the pay as you go. Once you fund your wallet, this is where you fund your wallet. Just click it, fund the amount that you can be using to pay for the AI signal services. The minimum is $12. Just put your $12 here. It can be $30, it can be $20, whichever price that you want to put. Just put, let's put $12. You see, you take you to a different page entirely. You see an account number there. Make the payment, click what? Upload the receipt. Once you upload this receipt, we'll now credit your wallet. It's very simple. Pay as you go is very simple. Once you credit your wallet, you will now see something on your dashboard just like this. You see the amount that you've credited. Then the next thing is for you to come here, click on what? Set your SMS alert. You have to set your SMS alert by clicking this. Once you click on this, it's very simple. You add your phone number. You add your phone number to connect to the server. Like my phone number is 234. I'll put a number. Once you click it, the system will send you a feedback message that you've connected to our SMS server. Once you've done that, before you can now click home. Once you click home, go back to the menu. You will now click what? Set signal. Look at it. Just click set signal. Once you click this set signal, you select the pair that you're looking for. It can be FS, it can be synthetic. You select all those pairs, then the system will now be debiting you $1.20 anytime it generates signal for you. So let's assume now that I'm going to set for FS. As you can see, we have FS, we have synthetic. Let's go for FS. I'll click it. Click here to set alert. Select any pair. You don't really need to do anything. You don't need the inbuilt chart for pay as you go. The system will give you your stop loss, it will give you your take profit. It will help you analyze everything before it will send you what? The signal. So all I need to do, I'll just click any pair that I want, click it. The system will give me a feedback that this pair has already been on my list. Then I can click back. Very simple. It's not difficult. I'll now click my pending. Look at it. I'll click pending FS history. This pending FS history, I'll click it. These are all the pairs that I've loaded for the AI to look out for signal for me. As you can see, each one has $1.20 attached to it. So anytime it sends me a signal on this, they will debit $1.20 from my wallet. You understand? It's telling me total amount I'm going to spend is $26. So if I have up to that in my account, all this signal will be triggered. You understand? All this signal will be triggered for me. So I'm going to click back now. Once I click back now, I can go back. Immediately I get a notification that they've sent me a signal alert. All I need to come here. If it's FS, I click here, FS, SL, and TL. You see the take profit and stop loss for me. So once I click that, this is the current signal that I've gotten today. It's telling me to sell this particular pair, and I've won this pair that I shared for you guys. This is the signal I got. This is my entry price for this. This is my entry price. This is my SL. This is my take profit. This is my take profit. And the price has already hit take profit. You can verify it. Price has hit take profit. That's why it's showing me win. You understand? Currently now, I've won this trade already. This is the time everything executed on this trade. So that's how it is. This is where you get your SL. This is where you get your take profit. And you see all the history of all the pairs that I've taken so far. The winnings and the losses, they are all here. That's what the pay as you go is all about. So you don't need to do any analysis whatsoever or go into the inbuilt chart. Just program it. The system will send you SMS alert and all that. And you can still go back to the menu and see the past history before you be able to know if this thing is actually working. You can check the past history from pending history. Past history is here. You can filter it. You can check here, check here. If I check the past history now for FX, for everybody that has been using it, you'll be able to see the records. Currently now, we have about 36 take profits and 11 hit stop loss. So that's how it is. You'll be able to get all the information you are looking at for. You can see filter it down to what? Filter synthetic. Let's use filter synthetic. You'll be able to filter by dates. You'll be able to check what has happened for this date. You can search by pair. You can search by the name of the trader that is using it. You can search by either winning or loss. Just click it. You get the same result. So I can search by, let's search by the trader. I can set the date parameter. I can set from on the 1st of August to the current date, which is 9. Then I'll select the name. These are all the names of the trader who actually took the synthetic signal. So if I click this guy and I will show me his own transaction, I don't want to use my name. He has only one trade. He's taking only one trade and he has lost 0. So that's how it is to filter to know the accuracy of what this setup. So that's that for now. Before we move into the main game, if you have any question on this, you can ask question on this now before we move into the risk management for FS, how to calculate your pips, and so many things that you need. Go ahead. Please go ahead and answer.
They follow the. Don't go off. But it doesn't don't do good.
Can you hear me, sir?
Go ahead and answer.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, my question is on this pay as you go. The
Okay.
question is there any facilities given to people using pay as you go to check the inbuilt before taking the trades after the signal is being sent?
Okay, now the purpose of pay as you go is for those who don't understand key level, who just want, they don't have time to be checking the inbuilt chart. The AI has been built already, has been taught how to check the inbuilt chart before it is sent to you. So you don't have any access. The only thing it tells you, right, this is your stop loss, this is your take profit. Everything has been taken care of before it is sent it to you.
Okay, sir. Understood.
Yes.
One more question, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Once the pay as you go is being funded, do we have to pay any other $3 to receive SMS alert?
No. Everything is being charged in that pay as you go. Just fund your wallet. Once you fund your wallet, from that $1.20, will debit your SMS alerts, your every charges whatsoever. You don't need to pay anything. Everything comes from that your wallet. You are not paying anything. Apart from immediately you fund your wallet, it can be $100, $20. Just fund your wallet. Program the AI to pick any trade for you. You will be fine.
All right. I'll print other questions after the open. I'll still have some other questions.
Now, and another thing again, you have to apply proper risk management, and this has to do with the FS guys. So now we have built in what we call risk management. That is the next training I'm having now. So let's just do it so long we're already in the pay as you go platform. Just click on this. You see what two things here. This is the risk management. Sorry, this is the risk management. Now, what is risk management? Risk management helps you to know what you are risking per trade yourself, because without risk management, it will tell you the lot size you're supposed to use on a particular trade. So let's dive into the risk management. Click on this. It will ask you what is your equity. Now, let's say, for instance, I've already created a video on this before, but let me just revisit it. Let me say my equity is $100. And I'll click calculate. It will give me the recommended lot size I'm supposed to use for this $100. Let's click calculate. You see the recommended lot size I'm supposed to use is what? 0.01. Nothing more, nothing less. You shouldn't exceed more than that. And deep down, you see that it will give you a breakdown of what you can use that your $100 can hold. If you read it, it will tell you that total lot size to be used on a $100 account should be what? Total lot size is what? 0.04. You should not exceed more than this. So now the total lot size you are expected to use is, so the total position you are expected to hold on this your $100 account should not be more than 4 positions. So meaning that 4 position can be GBP USD, can be Euro USD, can be Australian USD, can be gold. So there must be 4 positions there, or it can be just 1 position. You put 0.01, 0.01 into 4 plates. If you do anything more than this, you are likely to lose your account. So this is what we call proper risk management. So let's move down to the next paragraph. And I said, for the safety of your account, you are expected to use 0.01 for one particular trade or one particular signal you're getting. Be it you are using Smash 100, be it you're using the AI. This is how you're supposed to trade. Do you understand? Then let's assume that I have good equity. Let's say I have $1,000. Just click calculate again. It will give you the lot size to use. As you can see, the lot size has been changed to 0.1. That's the lot size that you're expected to use on that account. It's as simple as that. So let me get your question on this risk management. If you understand, before I will show you how to calculate to know the exact amount you are risking by putting your stop loss and take profit, and know if your account can actually hold it before you proceed on taking that trade. So let me get your question on this. Okay, let me get your question.
It is clear from my end, sir.
You said?
It is understood from my end, sir.
Okay, you've understood it. What about others? If you understood it, just say you understood so that we'll move to the next. Okay, I will assume that everybody understood that aspect. So now let's move on to the other one that can help us to know what we are risking per stop loss. What you are risking per stop loss, so that you are, because you're not expected to risk more than 15% of your account, irrespective of be it $10, be it $20, whatever you're using. So the next thing is to calculate the risks and profits you're getting. This is available for only Forex. Okay, it's available for only Forex. Just click it. It give you another page again. Click here. It give you another page. Select the pair. Let's say for instance, I'm using Euro USD. It will bring the price. What is my equity? I'll just put my entry price. This is for those people that are using pay as you go. Just put your entry price here. Put the stop loss that you generated. Put your stop loss. Put your take profit. Click the direction. It will give you a display of what you are expected to use. You understand? It's going to tell you the price from your entry price to your stop loss, this price you're expected to lose, and your take profit. So you weigh it first before you take that trade. Let's say, for instance, you have $20 in your account, and you put the essay that they gave to you, and the essay is showing $10 or showing $19 loss. So you deep down, that $10 or $20 is way beyond your equity. So you're not expected to take that trade. Always take the trade that is below 15% of your account or 10% of your account before you can take that trade. So that's the importance of this one. This what's it called? This calculate loss / profit and the risk management. That is everything you need to know about this software. So this PIPS calculator and the risk management still applies to those who are using the Smash 100. So after this now, we're going to go to the Forex aspect and understand how we'll be able to get signal from the Smash 100 and what we call the inbuilt chart. They are all the same thing. So we already exceeded our time. So we're going to use maybe 10 minutes of that to welcome more questions and other. So if you understood what we've just done so far, we can move to the next level. But if you have any other question, just drop your question now so that we can proceed. Okay, I will assume that there's no question. Now let's move into the FS directly. I will assume that there's no question. Let's move into the FS. We just have 10 minutes on that. It's very simple. FS is a little bit more bulky. We just have that. So all I need to do now is just click on this.
I have a question, sir.
Please go ahead. Go ahead with
Please,
your question.
my question is all about that risk management, and actually I went offline, so I didn't get that part clearly based on my bad network.
Okay.
Now I just wanted to explain a little bit on that the risk management, the pay as you.
Okay, now the risk management is very simple. Currently, we have it on the monthly subscribers. We still have it on the pay as you go. Just click it, you're able to see everything there. So I'm just going to use this menu here. Just click on this risk management. Depending on the platform you're in, just look at any menu you see risk management, you click it. So this risk management help you to know the lot size to use. You don't just use a random lot size. The lot size that will correspond to your equity. So now let's go to the risk management. I'm going to click it now. It will take me to this page. Click this blue icon. Put in your equity. It can be $10, it can be $2, it can be $3. Put it there. The system is going to give you the lot size to use. So if you follow that principle, you're going to get a crazy result. So now let's assume now you are using $50 there. Just click calculate. you see it will give you your lot size. Recommended lot size is 0.01. And the expected lot size to total lot size you're supposed to hold for that your $50 should not exceed 0.02. That is what is written here. And the numbers of positions should not be more than 2. Do you understand? Do you understand it now?
Yes, I'm hearing you, sir.
You've understood it now, right? Hello? Is it well understood now?
Yes.
All right, so now let's proceed. So the next menu here that I talked about before I moved into the FS one, you can see what pips, calculate loss and profit. Just click it. Once you click it, if you are using P as you go, all you need to do, put in your entry price. All you need to do, just click here, select the pair that you get the signal from, put in your entry price, put in the recommended lot size, put in your stop loss, put in your take profit. It will help you generate instantly what you bound to lose or what you bound to pay. So if the loss is something you cannot afford, you ignore it and look for another opportunity. But if it's something your accounts can hold, then you go ahead with the trade. This is what we call risk management. So you're managing everything, you're entering the trade and know what you're risking and know what you're gaining before you take that trade. So you can use it, fill out the entry price. Everything is available in the pay as you go. Fill out the entry price, the lot size you're using, your stop loss, your take profit, either buy or sell. Then you click calculate. It's going to give you all the information that you need. So that's that for that. Very simple. And there's a video for that
Sir,
I've already created on that. Go ahead.
I have a question on.
Go
I
ahead,
have a
Sam.
question to ask on this. Okay, from what you said, you say it's only available on FX,
Yes, it's only available on FX.
meaning
Why synthetic? We've already created a video on how you can reduce your lot size to the lowest minimum. I'm still going to repost everything on the Telegram channel. They're already there. If you can look for it, you'll see it, how to reduce your lot size. But currently now, we don't have all this risk management for synthetic, but we are working hard to get it done. Do you understand? But for now, it's only available for FS.
okay, no problem. It's okay.
All right. So now we are going to go back to the app now and go to the FS guys, which is the Smash 100. This is Smash 100. We have other tools already. This is Smash 100. So I'm going to click this. Is either you click this, we have two here. Is either you click this or click this. It's the same procedure, nothing different at all. So I'm going to click on this one. I'll click on the top one and select any pair of my choice. Just select a pair, the same procedure, nothing difficult here. I'll select it. It will give me a breakdown of the pair. Now, in this forex aspect, we have more detailed information than the synthetic or the crypto. Now, we have two setup here. Please pay very good attention. We have two setup here. We have the signal aspect. We have the one we just talked about, the trend direction and the numbers of candles. Now, this signal aspect, we are expected to see what? A buy move or a sell move on this signal. Once we see a buy move or a sell move on this signal, the next thing we need to focus on, what is the trend direction saying? If the trend direction is telling us down move and we are seeing a sell move here, we take our trade, but we must use the input chart to cross-check before we do that. So now, get that. Once you get this information right, we can take our trade. Then the next thing we need to look at, for the same principle that we applied for the synthetic and crypto, there must be an up move or down move. Numbers of candles must be between 0, 1, or 2 before we can take our trade. That's all. Very, very simple. That's the only thing.
We can't hear you again.
So now let's go back. I had a call before. So now let's move back. For the signal, you must see what either buy zone or sell zone. So if you see a buy zone, the trend direction must correspond to up move. So now you don't need the candle anymore. Then you move into your inbuilt chart and search whether price is close to a resistance or support. Then you take your trade. Then if you are seeing what a sell zone on this signal here, If you're seeing a sell zoom, you check the trend direction. If it's telling you down move, then you can take your trade. Go to the inbuilt chart, check if price is actually close to a support or a resistance before you take that. But if you're not seeing anything here on this signal, it's telling us now currently hitting. The next thing you need to focus on is the trend direction. What is the trend direction currently telling us? It told us down move. And the numbers of candle, we've already missed out this signal already. It's already 17 candle. So I think we saw it when it was 0, 1, or 2, then we can take the trade, then move towards the inbuilt chart and check whether price is close to the resistance or the support level. So that is how it is what to use this Bekenet trading software. So every other thing is secondary. Every other thing I'm going to be talking about is secondary. What's it called? Device notification. This is the basic thing you actually need to survive by using what Bekenet trading software. So before we move on to the other aspect of this software, if you have any question, please aspect. Before we move on, if you have any question, let me know. So I'll show you how to activate your device notification, how to set your SMS alert, and what else again. Talk about the direction. We already have videos for that, but the basic thing that you need to know, I have already showed you. But if you are still confused, ask question or drop your question on the Telegram channel so that I'll put you through. And another thing you need to know, immediately you subscribe, if you still don't understand, I'll still give you a one-on-one training. You understand? If you still don't understand, we'll give you a one-on-one training. Immediately
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead, I'm hearing you. Go ahead now. You're audible, please.
Maybe I should ask my working.
You said?
I said maybe I should just ask while the zone network will come back. Can you hear me, sir?
If what?
I said maybe I should just ask. I wanted to ask mine after the end of the whatever. Maybe I should just ask mine.
The most important thing, we have done that. How to check for inbuilt charts, know whether price is close to a resistance and support, how to use the smash 100. That's the key. That's the one that you have 85% accuracy on. Every other thing I'm going to talk about is just based on your experience. So this is the key. This is the power of all this, the good results you're seeing. So if you apply all these things, you're going to get the same results. Do you understand? Then every other thing I'm going to be talking about, maybe the trend direction on how to use it, how to set your alert notification, all those ones are secondary. So if you have any question on that now, on this one now, you can ask your question before we move to the next softwares. Okay? Please be audible so that I can hear you very well.
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Please, when you see a trend, like maybe you generate a signal from when this AI generates a signal for you, and you see 0 to 1 or 2 candle, right?
Okay, before you proceed, we have the AI, we have the Smash 100. Both of them are different things. The monthly subscription has to deal with the Smash 100. The AI is pay as you go.
Okay.
Yes. So ask your question again.
Okay. Now, when you have the AI, like let me say the AI, right, and it generates a signal for you, and you're seeing 0, 1 to 2 candle, I believe that's the best time to take a trade once it's corresponding with the trend direction, right?
Okay, now you've not understand this thing. The AI has nothing to do with Smash 100. Now, the reason why we built that AI is for those who don't understand how to use the Smash 100. So the AI will help you analyze everything and just give you a signal either to buy and sell with your stop loss and take profit. So you don't have any need for Smash 100. You don't have anything. But it's only those who have access to the monthly subscription. Those are the people that use the 0 candle 1 or 2 with the inbuilt chart. But those who are subscribing for the pay as you go, which is the AI, which is $1.20 per signal, this you don't have any access to inbuilt chart. You don't have any access to anything. It's just your alerts that you're going to get. Go to the inbuilt chart, get your stop loss and take profit. That's You place it on your account. You relax. Then use proper risk management and check if at the proper lot size to use and all that. That is for the pay as you go. Pay as you go is just like a signal, like somebody telling you to go and buy and go and sell. And it will give you the recommended lot size to use based on your equity. But why the Smash 100, which is the monthly subscription, those are for professionals who really have the time, they want to make more money in the system, have more opportunities. They can use the Smash 100, 0 candle, 1 or 2, go to the inbuilt chart, filter out the trade very well by themselves before they can take the trade. But the AI is still doing that same thing that you're supposed to do with the Smash 100. But just that the AI is built for those who cannot afford the monthly subscription, those who are very busy. They just want, give me a signal, let me take my trade, and that's all. Do you understand it now?
Yeah, I understand.
All right. So let's move on. Any other question again?
Please, okay, sir.
Yes, go
Hello,
ahead.
sir. Please,
I'm with
don't be
you.
offended. Yeah.
No,
What
go
I want to
ahead.
ask is this app now, this Bekenet trading software. Please, how can I don't really have it installed in my phone? Like those features you're bringing at the notifications and all of that. The software itself, I don't really have it in my phone. How do I get it? I'm
You
just on the
don't
Telegram.
have it. Have you signed up?
Okay, I have to sign up first. I don't
You
really. Please, how do I do that, sir? How do I do that?
It's very simple now. Just fill the form. Just go to the app there. If you have the URL, you can get it. But after the training, I'm going to paste everything again. I've already sent the app on the platform. All you need to do, install it. We have the Android version. We have the iOS version. There's a video on everything, detailed video that we've created for you guys. So all you need to do, sign up. Once you sign up, you log in. Signing up is free. Login is free. Crypto is free. You can use it for free. It's only when you want to trade FS or synthetic, that's when you pay money. You subscribe, either pay as you go or monthly subscription. That's all. But you need to log in before you see all these features that I'm showing you.
Okay, please, you paste the link so I can whatever
Yes,
it is so I
after the
can.
training, I'll paste everything.
Okay, sir. No problem.
Yes. Any other question again, please? Feel free to ask your question. Any concern you have, just ask your question. We are done with what we are doing with this machine. Yes. Ask your question.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon.
sir. Good
Yeah, good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Please, my question goes on. Please, I'm very so sorry. I've been following you since like 3 or 4 months ago now.
Please,
About
off your speaker. Off your speaker is echoing. Then ask your question, please.
hello,
Yes, I can hear you now.
sir. If you want to subscribe for pay as you go,
Okay, you want to subscribe for pay?
yeah. Am I going to pay all the? I think maybe I have $20 in my account. I have like $15 in my account. Am I going to pay all the $15 in the for the Bekenet trading or what, sir?
Come again. I don't understand your question.
Assuming I want to pay for pay as you go, as in per trade, it's $1 something cents, sir. If I want to pay for that, sir, am I going to pay all the dollars in the same account, or how would I do it? Or am I going to be trading as in AY will be giving my signal, then I'll be doing the buy and selling myself, or AY is the one that'll be doing it for me?
Okay, now before we started this training, I said that Bekenet Trading software is not a robot. It's just like your WhatsApp app. It's just like your Telegram app. It's just like your Chrome browser. What it does is help you analyze the market. It has nothing to do with your broker. It has nothing to do with your account. It has no affiliate with any account whatsoever. It's just like you meeting a professional. Listen, please mute yourself so that you understand what I'm saying. It's just like you meeting a professional trader and you are paying for a signal service. It will tell you, buy. This is your stop loss. This is your take profit. That's what the pay as you go work. And before you be able to use the pay as you go, now let me give you an example. We all are in Nigeria. Some of you are in Cameroon, abroad, and all that. Before you can make call to MTN, before you can use MTN line to make call, you must recharge your phone. You understand? That recharging of your phone there, you put 100 naira into it or 1,000 naira. Anytime you make call, then MTN will debit you. So before the system will send you an alert, you need to fund your wallet with a minimum. You need, please mute your mic so that it will not be echoing. With a minimum of what? Can you hear me? With a minimum of $12. So from that $12, anytime the AI sends you a signal, it will be debiting you $1.20. Just the way if you want to make call with MTN line. Immediately you're done with the call you're making, they will not debit their 30 naira or 20 naira. That's how it works. So once they send you the alert, you move to your MT5 and place that trade. That's all. They will be debiting you directly from the wallet. Hope that is understood.
Hello, sir. I want to ask a question.
Go ahead with your question.
Okay, the pay as you go. Once you
Yes.
subscribe, you get an alert and direct to your phone. But for the Smash 100, that is for the regular, for the monthly subscription.
Yes.
Where did you get the alert direct as a text message to, or from where?
Yes, everything about Bekenet Trading software is automated. Be it you're using the AI, be it you're using the monthly package, you get alerts directly to your SMS phone. Be it you're using Touchlight phone, you get SMS alerts. There's a procedure for that. There's a video for that. You get SMS alert. We charge 20 naira per SMS, but we have a device notification which is free. You can. There's a video for all that. I'm going to post all of them on the group.
Because why I'm asking is that I see the alert for the pay as you go is different from the one for the people that is having monthly subscription. And in the monthly subscription, you have to go inside it and check for the alert. Is it the alert inside it? Is it unlimited? Like unlike the pay as you go that you are limited to like 12 for $12, like 10 for $12.
Okay, now you still have not understand this thing. Okay, now let's focus on the monthly plan. If you have the access to the monthly plan, which is $50 per month, or we are giving discounts today for those who are attending this training for $30 for 2 months. So now once you have access to all the functions inside the software, then you be the one to program it that maybe GBP USD you want to receive. Please mute your mic so that you hear me very well. Maybe GBP USD you want to receive a signal on that. Maybe you want to receive a signal on that. You program it. The SMS will give free SMS. Immediately you subscribe. Immediately you are a newbie. We'll give you $2 for free. Then once you've exhausted that $2, then you can pay for the signal services. Who is this now? Please mute your mic. Then you can be paying for that. So the monthly subscription, you can get SMS alert directly. It will tell you up move, zero candle and all that, but it will not give you the stop and take profit. You'll be the one to generate it with the inbuilt chart. Why the AI will be the one to generate what the what's it called, the stop loss and take profit for you. Now the wallet you are funding, you can fund 10,000, you can fund $100, you can fund 5,000, you can fund any amount. The minimum you can put into that is, okay, let me use it this way. Before you can recharge your MTN line, the minimum amount of card you can buy is 100 naira. So the same thing with the pay as you go. The minimum money you can fund in your wallet is $12. So you can fund 20, you can fund 30. So from that, your money you fund into your wallet, anytime the AI sends you a signal, you will be debited $1.20. Just the same way, anytime you make call with MTN line, once you're done with the call, they will charge you 3 naira from your account. It's as simple as ABC. So I hope you understand it now. Why the monthly package? You have full access for 30 days to use the app. You're not restricted to, nobody is debiting you. So long you've subscribed that $50 per month, you have access for 30 days to have access to everything. But the pay as you go, you're only restricted to signal, just buy and sell your what's it called, your stop loss and take profit. That's all. You don't have access to every other asset. If you notice, there's a different interface between the pay as you go and the full package. So that's how it is. Okay, if you have any other question, you can go ahead before I'll just touch one or two, because we're almost done with what we are doing today.
Okay, sir. For the monthly package subscription, that means
Yes.
that I can get alert at any time, or it's the same alert if I set for all the pairs. It
Yes,
then
you
means
can
at
get
any time
alert.
I can.
Yes,
Okay.
any pair we don't debit the $50 you're paying covers you for that month. It's just like
Okay.
you're paying the rent. You're paying rent.
Okay.
You're renting the
Okay.
software for 1 month. Once the 1 month elapses, you don't have access to it again. But the pay as you go, it's just like your NEPA recharge. Once you recharge, once there's money there, they can be debiting you little by little. So the difference there is that some people don't have that $50 to subscribe. Some persons have a small $12. From that small $12, you can be getting your signal from pay as you go. But if you have the bulk money, you can just subscribe 1 full month. You have access to everything. You can program 30 pairs. If there's a signal for that 30 pairs, you get it alert at the same time. So that's how it is, sir.
Okay. All right. I get it now. Thank you.
All right. So any other question, please? If no other question, I'm just going to talk about the trend direction. There's a video for that already, overall trend direction, how to activate your device notification, how to set your SMS alerts, and other few things. But the main thing that you need, we've already talked about it. So if no other question, let's just dive into it. We've spent 1 hour, 30 minutes now. We're expected to spend just 1 hour here. Any other question, please? Like I said, those of you who attended the training were giving discounts. So instead of you paying $50 per month, you're paying only $30 for 2 months. That means that means 1 month is $15, another month is $15. But the pay as you go, guys, everything remains the same. Just fund your wallet, you'll be fine. So that's how it is. For the monthly subscribers, those who attended this training, you understand? I know all of you that attended it. Just give me a proof that you attended the training. Then we can give you a discount. Instead of $50, you can pay $30 for 2 months. You have access and you can still be retrained one-on-one so that you understand it properly. Then before you can move into the system. Forex, $30, synthetic $30 for those who attended this training. Do you understand? So that's how it is. So now let's move on. If you don't have any other question, let's just dive into the app a little before we can call it a day. So any other question, you can drop your message on the Telegram channel, the WhatsApp, and whatever platform you're seeing me there. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay, sir. So the problem is that I don't have
Be audible.
yes, sir. The problem is that I don't have capital to do trading. That's why I'm seeking for you to give me loan or something like that. Is it your company?
Yes, we have an inbuilt loan, a mini loan, but you have to prove to us that you can actually hold your own account. Once you hold your own account, prove to us, show us your history that will boost your account for you. So we cannot just give you that. You have to subscribe, use the app to take your trade. If it's $20, $30 you have in your account, trade that account for 30 days. Once you do that, we call it a mini prop firm. Then we can give you a loan that you can use to trade. Then after 30 days, you give us back the money, keep the profit to yourself. So we cannot just give you money when we've not seen your history. Nobody will do that. So you have to use the app to trade, show us your history, then we can boost you up. So that's how it is, sir.
Okay.
Even the normal prop firm, you have to prove to the company that you actually know how to do what you're doing before they can give you their money. So we cannot just fund you without you seeing your history. So that's how it is. So go ahead. Any other question, please?
Yes, sir, I have a question.
No, sir. No.
I'm with you. Go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead,
sir. Okay. My question is regards the crypto. Please just throw a little light on it. The crypto does it really work like the synthetics and the forex, like the currency pairs?
Yes, of course. It's the same. There's what we call /100. Smash 100
Yeah.
is the powerhouse of the software. That Smash 100 help you analyze the market and tell you when to buy and when to sell. So the Smash 100 is available for crypto, is available for forex, is available for synthetic. The AI that we build is actually getting signal from the Smash 100. So the Smash 100 is the key to everything, the power of the app. So that's it. So if you follow the same principle I taught you, because the crypto was the first people I taught, you understand it. It's just simple. Very simple. Okay? Crypto is free. You don't need to pay
Yeah.
any
Another
money to
thing.
use it. Yes.
Okay. Once you sign up with the app, right? You install
Yes.
it on I install it on my phone. I can
Yes.
when I
You
go to the
just,
crypto, everything on the crypto platform there is free.
it's free. We don't charge you
Hello?
for crypto. Yes, crypto is free. We don't
Okay,
charge for crypto.
and I can actually be getting signals from there too, from the AI.
No,
Hello?
now you can't get AI is a paid service. AI is a paid service.
Okay.
AI is designed for
Okay.
forest and synthetic. AI is designed for
Okay.
everything about crypto. Crypto does not have AI because you guys are not paying for the services. It's free. If we give it for free, who is going to cover the cost for the AI? Nobody. The free package you're using already for the AI, somebody is already paying for that. So it's free because somebody is paying for it. So who is going to cover the cost for the AI? Do you understand? The crypto, we've already made plan for it for free. So anybody can use it and we are paying for the cost to maintain the server. But the FS and the synthetic, you have to pay to use the service because it's a business. You have to pay for us to keep maintaining the server. As you can see, I posted a notice that we're doing maintenance on the server. So it's not plug and play. It's a paid service. But the crypto, we've made it free. Somebody is making payment for you to have access to that stuff. So that's how it is. So
Now,
if you want,
the crypto
yes,
now,
go
what I
ahead.
want to understand. Okay, sir, I
Yes,
want
go
to
ahead.
understand one thing, sir.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay, now the crypto. The thing I want to know is, it works like synthetic and forex. So
Yes.
you generate signals by yourself from the crypto, right? Like the way you do it with the
Yes.
Smash 100 on the synthetic.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Wow. All right. It's a gradual process. We'll get there.
No problem, sir. So any other question on this?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yourself,
Are
calm
you
down.
ready? Hello?
Please, I can hear you. Go ahead.
I think you should touch more on turning point.
You said?
You should touch more on turning point.
I should do what?
You should talk about turning point.
Yes, we're going to talk about all those ones. Those ones are just those ones are tools. You understand? You have to have an experience before you can use all those tools. That's why I only focus on Smash 100. So every other thing I'm going to be talking about, turning point is all about trend direction. You understand? So I'm going to talk about them. Those ones are available for FS, they are available for synthetic. If you understand it, you can use it. But if you are not a pro, you're not expected to go to that department. Just focus on Smash 100. So I'm going to talk about them, how to use it, because I've used it sometimes, how to use trend direction and all that. But it's not, it won't give you the same result you are getting from Smash 100. But you can get, because there's no way we can measure it. We've been able to measure the Smash 100 because the AI is using it. That's why I can boldly tell you that the Smash 100 is over 80% accurate. But the turning point trend direction, we don't have a means of measuring it, but we know it can generate you what you need to know. But you must be a pro before you can add it to your tools. So I'm going to talk about that after all the questions you guys are bringing. So once I'm done with all this question, then I can just go to trend direction, tell you what you need to know about it. Is that understood? So any other question, please? All right, if no other question, let's move into the app now. Let's go into the, hope you're still seeing the screen. Let's go to the app. Just hold on. Let me log in into the app. All right, as you can see, I've logged in already. Now, these are the menu that we just treated now. This is the basic thing. These are the two things you need to know. Now, if other things are secondary, but I'm going to show you how to use, and this is affiliates too. You can still be earning by referring people. You can still be earning with the affiliate earnings. You understand? So now, first thing first, before you be able to get a device notification, we have two forms of notification. We have the device notification, we have the SMS notification. Device notification comes from our server directly. You don't need to pay for that. While SMS notification comes from MTN, Airtel, and Glo. You have to pay, which is 0.14 cents per SMS, which is at 20 naira. That's what you need to pay. So now let's move to the SMS notification. Sorry, the device notification. Just click on this place. You see notification. Click on it. It's very simple. Click here. Click activate notification. All these ones are secondary. This is just to automate the system so that you can be getting alerts whenever the system have signal for you. Every other thing can be done manually, but if you're very busy, you need to activate all these things. So I'm going to click activate notification. Once I click on activate notification, you see a dashboard. And those of you who don't have the app, you can actually install the app from this place. Just install. So I'm going to number this 1, 2, 3, and 4, then 5. This is what you're going to number. So first thing first, you click number 1. Once you click number 1, you see an image that will tell you either yes or no. Click on yes. So let's do it. I'm going to click on this now. Click yes. So immediately I click yes, your phone, the phone that you're using to perform this task, will generate a token. That token is like an IP address or a unique number where our server can be communicating with your phone. Just click on this. Once you click on this, you see the system has generated a token for me. This is exactly what you need to see. So if you're not seeing this token, you are seeing just 0. That means it's either your Chrome, you disable your token there. You have to go and enable it and repeat the same task by clicking this menu here. Just click yes. It will generate a token and send to the server. Then number 2, you click what? The next thing you need to do, click on number 2, which is the green button. Check notification. You see a token just like what I just showed you now. Once you see this token, it shows that your phone an established connection with the server, with Bekenet server. So once that you click OK, the next thing you need to do is number 3, which is this one here. You click on test notification. Once you click on this test notification, you're expected to receive a message, a device message. So let's see if I'm going to get one. Just click OK. You get, look at it. You see a message. This is the message you're expected to get. So if you don't get this message, your device is not connected already. So you must see something that says device connected. Look at it. Device connected. Welcome to automated trading. Then you can be receiving notification for free. You don't need to pay anybody for this notification. There will be a time when you will no longer be receiving this device notification. That means the token has expired. All you need to do, go back, click back, that same place, click that same place, click on reset notification, start the same procedure again, start it, then click test notification. Make sure you see that message I just showed you. Immediately you see it, you'll be fine. So that is how to activate your device notification. Very simple. There's a video for that already, but with this you can still practice it. So if you are clear with this now, so I will move on to the SMS aspect on how to do it. It's very, very simple. So with this, you will be able to establish a device notification connection. But if you're not okay with this device notification connection, that is where you now switch to what? The SMS platform. Look at it. This is the SMS. You can activate the SMS platform. All I need to do is just click here. You see SMS setup. Click on this SMS setup. We have 2 things here. First thing first, click your SMS setup. The second thing, you program it for what they call advanced level. So I'm going to click on this SMS setup. You see a page that is going to load. I'll click proceed. Here it's going to show me all the parameters here. All I need to do, connect to SMS server, put my phone number. I'll put 234. Currently now, this SMS is available for South Africans, is available for Ghana, is available for Cameroons, and is available for Nigeria. So if you are in any of this country, you'll be able to use our SMS platform. So currently now I'm in Nigeria, I'm using my number. I'll just put any random number, which I've already have there. I'll click this. It will send me back a feedback that this account is already connected. All I need to do now is to test if my notification, if my phone number can actually receive a notification. If it goes, if MTN decide to dispatch this notification, as you can see, I just got an SMS now telling me that, hello, Bekenet Joseph, you are connected to Bekenet SMS server. Each SMS costs 0.14 cent. Based on the exchange rates, each SMS is cost like 21 naira or 20 naira per SMS. As you can see, these are I get all the SMS that you're saying, be it from pay as you go. This is for pay as you go, as you can see. This is for Smash 100. This one is for Smash 100. So once you activate it, you'll be able to receive SMS alert even when you are busy. So that is how to activate it. So once you're done with this, you click back, go back to the same menu, click on that same SMS. Those of you who are using FS, click on set alert. Once you click on this set alert, the only thing you need to focus on is this one, advanced key level. Just program it. Once you do it, you can now compare all the whole pairs to be receiving SMS alert for. You can see test it. I can come here, click test SMS advanced key level alert. I will still receive the same SMS. As you can see, it was telling me, look at it. Hello, Bekenet Joseph, you are connected to advanced level. So once you get all these message, your number can receive SMS alert from us. So once you're done with that with FS, just click on this, your Smash 100, select this pair, click on set alert. Once you do that, select the pair that you want to be receiving alert for. So instead of you going to the Smash 100 to look for 0, 1 or 2 candle, the app will help you look for that and send you the SMS alert. The same thing with synthetic. We still have that here. The same procedure. Look at it here. Set SMS alert. Once you do that, you can still be receiving alert. Instead of you going to the app and be looking for up move, down move, the app will be doing that for you and be sending you alert irrespective of the pair that you are into. So if you have any question on this before we move to the trend direction, ask your question now before we move on. Any question on this so far? Any question, please? Any question? Please ask your question now that you have my attention. Ask your question.
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, sir. I want to quickly go back to something, sir. Assuming we
Go
that
ahead.
doesn't have enough capital or mini capital, but we that are using demo account and want to subscribe to A1 just to be practicing, and we subscribe to A1. So assuming we could be able to manage our account for like a month, can you still are we still eligible to the mini loan, sir?
No, everything has to be live because what you're doing, you're using a demo. Your emotions is not there. It must be a live account because what we are giving you is a live account. The prop firm we are doing is different. We don't use a demo to do a prop firm. You must prove to us that you can handle your own account first. Then before we can fund you. That's
Okay,
right.
sir.
It can be 50, it can be 100, any amount. Then prove to us you
Okay,
can
sir.
handle that amount. Then you can fund
Yes,
you.
sir.
That's
Thank you very much, sir.
and the mini loan we are doing is only available for the monthly subscribers. It's not for the pay as you go.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yes. So you have to understand it very well.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Any other question again before we move on? So all right, no question. We've talked about Smash 100. We talked about device notification. We talked about inbuilt. So this is the other menu that is available in the FS. Just click on this place. Click on this price indicator, alert indicator. You see a whole lot of menus here. So but we're going to focus on few here because we don't have enough time again. We're going to focus on this is a trend. This menu that I'm showing you now is for professional practitioners, those who already have the basic knowledge and understand how this thing works. So this overreaction will give you a full direction of what is going to happen in that particular market. So I'm going to click on the overall trend direction. It's going to give me all the pairs that I need. Once you click this, you're going to get information on this. As you can see, it's telling me the overall trend direction, GBP, USD, everything. So if you're a pro trader, you already know what to do with all this. So this one will not tell you when to buy and when to sell, but it's going to give you the overall trend direction. Then you can combine it with the sniper entry and use it to take whatever trade you're going to use. Note, this is for professionals, it's not for newbie. Newbie, focus on the smash 100 or you go for the pay as you go. So these are the tools that can enhance you, improve on whatever skills that you're using. This is the overall trend direction. It tells you everything that is going, the direction of what is going to happen on a particular pair for a period of time. So currently now it's giving us an overall trend direction of zero candle bullish move. So currently now GBP USD is on a bullish move. So you know how to use sniper entry to take trade based on this. So that's about the overall trend direction. Now let's move on again to another menu. Now this overall trend direction is available for crypto, is available for synthetic, is available for what? The FS. The FS is what I just showed you now. So the next one is the trend direction per time. So this trend direction shows you the trend direction for 4 hours, shows you the trend direction for daily, shows you the trend direction for 1 hour. So it's left for you to use it to take trade. The trade I shared for you guys yesterday was taken for 4 hours trend. I'm going to show you the setup to use. And note, you must be a pro before you come to this department. So now let me click on the trend direction. Let's click on the trend direction. We have the 4 hours. We have the, 1 hour. We have the daily. Now let's click on 4 hours. Now look at GBP. I posted this thing yesterday when the candle was showing 1, meaning it was showing first phase. That's why we bought GBP USD and we made about 33 pips before I left and closed out everything. So this trend direction is talking about that particular time frame, which is 4 hours. It's telling me that 4 hours candle is about to go bullish and it's just getting started. That is why if you look at the chart, the signal I posted on this platform, which is this. If you see, I posted it here. This is it. This is exactly what I did. Let me look for it so that you see it properly. Look at it. It's showing 1 candle, bullish move, first phase. So we only take our trade from first phase, 1 candle, indicating that the market is about to move in that direction for 4 hours candle. Please don't come to this place if you are not a pro trader. If not, you're going to lose money. Stick to smash 100. So you have to be very calculative before you take trade from the trend direction. So that's how I was able to do that. The same thing applies with the 1 hour. The same thing applies with the daily time frame. Everything works with the same principle. So before we move on to other functions, if you have any question on this, and make sure you are a pro trader before you come to this, ask your question now, please. Because Bekenet Trading software has a lot of opportunity that it used to earn in the forex market. Note, the pay as you go does not have access to this platform. It's only the monthly that have access to every function that you're seeing here. So if you have any question, please ask based on this. If no other question, the last thing I'm going to be showing you is the turning point. What is turning point and how you can use it too. So ask your question, please. Okay, I can see there's no question. So now let's move to what we call the turning point. So I'm going to scroll down. Turning point only comes when the market is about to turn. You don't just see, there's no place like you see, this is a turning point. I'm going to be using synthetic, for example. This is a turning point. What this thing is actually telling us that there's going to actually be a sharp up move. Once you see a green turning point, meaning that the thing is actually moving up, there's going to be a sharp move upward, but your overall trend direction is bearish, but there's going to be a sharp move. So this turning point is something you need to consider. You have to use it for a pair that is actually volatile. So immediately you see that turning point, it's just like it hits around. Immediately you just enter, you calculate yourself 230 pips, you are done. So turning point is not something you sleep on. You understand? You have to understand it and you have to be very smart. Meaning the turning point, you're actually trading against the trend. But that particular time, there's going to be a sharp move in the market. That is why it's indicating this turning point for you. So that's everything you need to know. You can relate it to 4 hours, daily time frame, 1 hour time frame, you are going to be fine. So while sniper entry is something you use to combine with key levels and all that, there's a video for that. So I can't go into that because I'm already exhausted. This over 1 hour, 40 something minutes now that I've been talking. So if you have any other question, you can go ahead and ask so that we'll call it a day. If no other question, we can call it a day. So every other thing that you're having challenges on, you can drop it on this, what's it called, my WhatsApp. You can drop it on the Telegram group, and so that we can continue from there. Please ask your question, please, before we call it a day. And note, those of you who came for the training this morning, you have a discount for just $30 for 2 months. You understand? And once you have that discount, if you can hold your account for 30 days, we can give you a minimum to boost up your account. So that's how it is. So go ahead and ask your question. If no more question, we are done
Hello,
for
sir.
today.
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Yeah,
Go
sir.
ahead.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. May God continue to bless you. My question goes on, please. The $30 discount, sir. Is it a must pay it today, or you still give us like privilege like 2 days?
No, we it's a discount so long you attended this training. Anytime I have a screenshot of everybody that came for the training. So just tell me, give me a proof, give me your username, then I'll know that you actually came for the training. Then that's all. They'll give you a quota for that for you to sign up. That's all.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
All
sir.
right, go ahead. Any other question, please? Any other question? If no other question, we are going to call it a day. We are done for today. So now I'm going to sign out now, save the recording. I'm going to share the recording later.